How's it going, guys? Brando's back. You know what time it is. We are on day 79 of the Man Shake, episode 73 of the daily vlogs. And what are we on now? Day 5? Day 6. Day 6 of week 4 of the Man Challenge. Oh, let's go through food first. Bit too tired to jump straight into exercise after today. And then I'll discuss a little bit about how Pokemon Go went, because the Johto challenge was on today. The Johto live event was on today. So let's just go through this. For breakfast, I had a mango shake with some tropical mix thrown in. That's the frozen tropical fruit chunks. Finished that off. Happy to be over and done with it. For morning snack, I had some spicy barbecue pork crackle. Some of the knobby stuff. That was beautiful. So, just changing it up a bit. I only ever buy one multi-pack of popcorn a week, so I wanted something on the weekends. And I thought, why not the pork crackle? It's full of protein, not much fat, not much carbs. Beautiful. Went down a treat. For lunch, I had a cookies and cream shake. For afternoon snack, I had a chocoberry bar. And then for dinner, I had chicken and veg. So, exercise. Today was a new record. How else can I put it? It was a new record in terms of daily step count. So, this morning, I got up, did the mobility workout, recorded the vlog that was supposed to have been done yesterday, and then went out and started just catching Pokemon. Walking basically non-stop. Had a few times where I sat down, focused on what I was doing. Might have been a raid that I was doing. Might have been evolving a few things as I was going. I know at one point I had to come home and charge my phone because it went flat and pick up the battery bank. But that's fine. I didn't miss out on too much, only a Lugia encounter. So the biggest walk that I did is the one that I have listed here. So this afternoon walk was 4.75 kilometers. Took me a bit under an hour. That was being auto-recorded by my watch. And I burned 570 kcal on that walk alone. So, the totals for today, which, let's be real, they're bonkers, are as follows. 30,102 steps in total today. Total active time of 294 minutes. That's almost 5 hours of active time. And then calories burned today up until 20 past 8 are 3,934 kcal. To put that into perspective, on my phone here it says that my activity calories were 2,447 kcal. That's over the best or the highest estimate that my phone and my scales give me. Yeah. I am definitely going to be clearing the 4,000 kcal mark in terms of total calories burned for today. So no wonder I'm feeling tired and needed a second one of these to get me through. Meanwhile, this doesn't actually, one of these doesn't actually add that many calories into my intake. What? 8 kcal? or 8 calories, depending on how it's spelt. Yeah, so I needed caffeine. That's why I had 2. I know they say limit your daily intake to 1, and it's like, yeah. I get it, I've been drinking energy drinks for a while. I have a fairly high caffeine tolerance. So, how did the goal event go today? I need to do one more thing on it, and then I'll have maxed out everything that I can personally do, without the assistance of somebody else to trade with. I'm just seeing what's spawning in at the moment. Not a real lot. So yeah, I can only do so much by myself, and I've hit the limit of that. After I evolve one singular Eevee into an Umbreon, which I'm doing right now. Don't mind me. And go. So while that's happening, I'm just going to talk about how it went. So the way that this event runs, for some people who may not know, the day is split up into hour-long chunks, and only certain Pokemon spawn during these chunks. So for the first hour, let me just bring it up real quick. For the first hour, it only spawns, there it is, Chikorita, Cyndaquil, Totodile, Sentret, Hoot, Hoppip, Eevee, and Poliwhirl. So the 3 starters for the second generation: the Rattata clone, the Pidgey clone, a little bit of flying weed thing, Eevee, and Poliwhirl. So the Poliwhirl, they encourage you to evolve it into Politoed as opposed to Poliwrath. For the second hour, they spawned, I'm having a hard time seeing what is actually here, Togetic, which is the evolved form of Togepi, Natu, Mareep, Yanma, Wooper, Murkrow, Golbat, and Slowpoke. So the Golbat, they want you to evolve into Crobat, and the Slowpoke, they want you to evolve into Slowking. Because there's a few here that they want you to evolve into what they would have in Generation 2 as opposed to Generation 1. For some of the people who know a bit about Pokemon from playing it way back in the day, Golbat has an evolution. So then the next hour took stuff from the national park. So let's see if I can... Hell's bells. Some of these are impossible to see. So there was Sudowoodo, Sunkern, Girafarig, Pineco, Shuckle, Scyther, Gloom, and I'm trying to remember what the last one that's on there is. I'm having a hard time of it though. It'll come back to me in a moment. It's just so tiny, I can't even see it behind the tick mark for it. Yeah, and then the next hour was Marill, Aipom, Wobbuffet, Snubbull. Another thing that I can't see the tick mark for. Miltank, Porygon, and Chansey. So just more stuff that would have happened around Goldenrod or towards that stage in the game. Then Mount Silver, which is basically everything else. Again, having a hard time actually seeing what it is. Then there's some stuff there about some special ones like Dunsparce, Quillfish, Stantler, Smeargle, Hitmontop, Celebi, and Gyarados. Now, the Gyarados that's in there is for the red Gyarados that was at the Lake of Rage in the games. And then they had a few things that were locked off to raids. So, Unknown, Heracross, Corsola, Entei, Suicune, and Raikou, Lugia, and Ho-Oh. There were 4 that I missed out on. 4 Pokemon that I missed out on because I took the gold version as opposed to the silver version. So I missed out on Ledyba, Delibird, Skarmory, and Phanpy. But in return, there are a few things that I got that people who played the silver version didn't get. That's fine. All up, I found 3 shinies. Bayleaf, Hoppip. Sorry, 4 shinies. Bayleaf, Hoppip, Gyarados, and Hoot Hoot. And then a slew of legendaries because I had people who were also playing the events over in New Zealand who had more people to be able to join them in real life, and they invited me. So I was able to go, yep, sure, I'll join in and reap the rewards of all your hard work. Thank you very much. But yeah, that's just a little bit of what happened today. So thank you everyone for joining me. I'm just going to quickly check the comments, see what's happening over there. Should make up like a little banner that goes, oh hey, this is what's happened. Heck yeah. There was one that I responded to first thing when it came in, or as soon as I saw that it had come in. Vladimir. He asked, I'm going to assume he asked, can I ask how tall you are? Well done on your journey. So I said, thanks mate, I'm 174 centimeters. So, you know, some people might go, okay, 174. It's not that tall, and your goal weight isn't, you know, that far along. What's the go there? Basically my goal weight is there just so then I can go, okay, I'm under 100 and I want to aim for a healthy body fat percentage when I'm done. Or once I get to 94, I'm going to maintain, swap out some of the fat for muscle. That's just basically how I'm going to go with that. Yeah, and that's about it, other than all the congrats that I already went through this morning. So thank you everyone for joining me. Greatly appreciate all of your support. I hope to do a few more longer vlogs like this, mix it up with some of the shorter ones. Tomorrow what's happening is there's the Sunday markets. It's that time of the fortnight. So I'll be going down there, taking Tina, and showing her off to all the lovely people. Getting a bit more walking done. Hopefully going to hit 40,000 steps in total this weekend. That's the plan anyway. Whether that comes to fruition or not is a different story. I might get home after doing the markets and go, yeah, nah, I'm going to go sleep. But anyway, that's enough of that. I'm rambling. Thank you, and catch you all next time. Stay safe, be awesome, and all of that cool jazz. See ya.